Hey Spartan Nation, welcome back to another MSU hockey recap here on the Spartan Media Network. Last night, the Michigan Wolverines traveled west up I-96 to battle the Spartans at Munn Ice Arena. The night before, the Spartans didn't get their way in Ann Arbor, losing in overtime 3-2, but the Spartan attack came out rejuvenated, taking down their in-state rival by a score of 4-1 last night. MSU got the scoring started early when 5'10", 183-pound junior Matt Basgel picked up his fourth goal of the year on a one-timer during an MSU power play. 13 minutes later, still in the first, Charlie Stramel tacked on a goal of his own to put the Spartans up 2-0. I'll let Scott Moore and Rob Woodward give you the rest of the first period, and I'll pick it back up at intermission.
Getting back into the zone is Basgel with a blast down the slot, bounces around. Now Russell takes his shot, stick save over to the far side. West takes a blast. It's loose off in front, and it's a goal for Michigan State.
Well, we talked
Go
about
to the net and good things will happen.
Go to the net, good things will happen, and they did for Charlie Stramel. And we talked about being more physical than Michigan, and Charlie Stramel was just stronger than everybody else in front there. Battling hard along the boards, two Wolverines on him. He still was able to get that puck out to the Michigan State defense. Here we go, power play. Yes!
Spartans power play goal! Right down the slot, Matt Basgel. And Michigan State opens the scoring in this one.
Well, shoot the puck, you're going to get rewarded. That's Michigan State's first shot on net tonight, Scott. And it's a big one for the Spartans.
In the second, the Spartans kept their foot on the gas as they lit the lamp another 2 times. This time, Shane Van Sage and again, Charlie Stramel got the job done for the green and white. The Wolverines put up 19 shots in the second, but junior world champion goalie Trey Augustine did what he does best and kept the puck out of the net. Here's Scott Moore and Rob Woodward to give you the best moments.
And now the Spartans on the penalty kill. Michigan goes on the offensive on the power play to the left circle. Big drive by Whitelaw, knocked away by Augustine. Over to the far boards, now up to the blue line. Michigan keeps it in play. Halem back up to Truscott, high slot over to the left side. Shot whistles wide of the mark by Whitelaw, stays in the zone. Halem gives it back to Whitelaw on a bad angle, and that one's blocked away by Augustine. And now coming up with it was Will Horkoff, turned, went to the forehand, and was denied.
All alone, and what a job by Joey Larson back-checking to deny Horkoff on the breakaway.
Blocked away by Stein, comes back up top, one-timer from the left circle, goal for Michigan State. Joey Larson lights the lamp for the third consecutive game. The Spartans get the 3-0 lead.
Yeah, how about that, Scott? Another power play goal. We talked about how important it was going to be. And Joey Larson with the one-timer. And he's on fire right now for Michigan State, Scott.
Drops it back to O'Connell. Now Andrews has it at the blue line. Throws it out in front. Shot. Rebound was there. Van Sage tried. Just couldn't get it to go. All right, so a change in scoring. Spartans in 2-on-1. Stramel shot. Goal!
Short-handed.
Charlie Stramel. Second goal of the night. The fourth short-handed goal of the year for the Spartans. By Edwards, and a pad save made by Augustine. Now picked up behind the net by Shouty. Even Draper got it out. Then to the left circle. Duke with a shot that went high over the cage. Now we've got an interference call.
They went from the Goff chant to the Augustine chant, Scott.
Yeah, and he earned that.
Oh boy, did he ever. And a beautiful save by Trey. And then Michigan gets called for the penalty. Whitelaw's in the box for the Wolverines.
The third period featured much less offensive firepower for the Spartans. But what lacked in goal scoring, defense and grit shined through. After Michigan's TJ Hughes ruined the shutout for Augustine, things became chippy between the two top 10 ranked rivals. As the game wrapped up, the fights began. Take a listen to the third period, and afterwards, take a listen to Coach Nightingale's thoughts on the game.
And Michigan sends it all the way down the ice.
Oh!
And out of nowhere, Jackson Halem jumps off of the bench and cold cocks Danny Russell.
What a cheap shot that is, Scott. right off the bench. You called it, out of nowhere, and he just leveled.
He just took a left hand to him. On the far side, Stramel brings it in.
Oh!
Knocked down in the
Careful.
middle, penalty coming
Careful.
up. And
Here
now
we go. Careful.
Estapa and Sturback going at it, and there's a pile up in the corner. Stramel going mano a mano with Jacob Truscott. Ike Howard and Luca Fantilli doing a dance. Geary in the corner along with Jackson Halem. You know what I say? Take them all off the ice. At least the guys wearing blue.
Referee's got to control this final face-off here with 5.9 to go in the Michigan zone. This third period was fairly uneventful, Scott, until about the last 2 minutes here.
Michigan State 5-on-3 now, and Michigan wins the draw. Took it around behind its own net, off of the boards, all the way down the ice. And that does it.
Van Sage and Duke. Now Van Sage
that's Haiti.
And Haiti, yeah, both of them. Haiti stepped in.
Hunter Haiti, a couple of freshmen going at it at the end of the game. There could be more penalties assigned, but at the end of the day, victory for MSU. The final score, Michigan State 4, Michigan 1. The Spartans split the weekend and actually pick up 4 of the 6 points against their rivals. Coach, nice bounce back after a disappointing game last night in Ann Arbor.
No doubt. I mean, I think that was, it's obviously painful to go through, and we knew we needed to be better. And, I thought right from the start we were. I liked our first period yesterday, but I thought we continued that up throughout the game, and was proud of the guys.
Knights, what was the key to the turnaround here tonight compared to last night, you think?
I mean, I just think trying to do it for 60, right? And that's a lot. I mean, but on the flip side is, that's what we talked to our guys about. All we're asking is for 60 minutes. And, I think we were more determined offensively. I thought we got to the inside and did a heck of a job of that.
That's all for today's recap. Next for the Spartans is what will be a series with a lot on the line as the Spartans welcome third-ranked Minnesota as the two fight for the top spot in the Big Ten. Until then, have a great day and a great week. And always, go green, go white.